afternoon, folks. Hope you're all having a smashing day as always. Welcome to a new little mini series on the channel, and it's basically starting from scratch. I'm on my unholy death knight. Here are my talents. There we go. PvP talents. I generally, as I'm learning, I'm just leaving them as what's recommended and trying to get used to that. So basically, fresh level 120. Gear score is 438. I've got about 15 hours played on this guy at 120, which is just over a day of decent grinding on him. The first day I put in a good couple of hours, did all the quests to do with visions and Nazjatar and all the intro quests just so you can continue going through the chain and get to the Black Prince. So you can do a couple of visions and do the two assaults that are in Uldum and Pandar to begin with after you do the intro quests. And just jumping into some Battleground. There's a classic old Warsong Gulch now, and we'll see how we get on. Now, I have no experience on Death Knights. This guy was power leveled or boosted, whatever, with the free boost that you get when you pre-order Shadowlands. I hadn't used it and I was saving it, so I thought I might as well use it on the DK. He was level 72, and I boosted him up to 120. And just the aim of this series is basically just to see what it's like to be a fresh newbie character, and especially the fact that I don't know what I'm doing playstyle wise, rotation. I'm learning everything from scratch. So we're just going to stick with the group for now. Make sure this guy gets the flag, and we'll stick with him. Shame I can't use their feast. We weren't really prepared, our team. Obviously, I have just over 360k HP, which is literally, I'm just a squishy little DK at the moment. People can literally want to two-shot me still. So basically, what we're doing is just trying to gear up as quickly and effectively as possible. Right, gonna try and stop. Oh, healer. Icy veins. So basically what you're doing is you're putting plague up and making sure with healers necrotic strike is kept up. It's like a mortal strike, mortal wound, interrupt that. And you can AoE, and I'm about to die. You can all targets with your diseases on. You can press buttons like epidemic and burst everything and do lots of AoE. So AoE is fantastic. Single target is good once you ramp up your diseases. It's not big giant burst damage. You're literally like an affliction warlock. You're dying. You're killing them slowly, but effectively over time. And it's just from what I can make out anyway, it's just uh, keeping everything you've got up on the target. Necrotic strike for healing reduction. It doesn't reduce the healing, it just absorbs. It's like a maledict trinket, basically. So let's. And I'm gonna get my ass kicked. I'm not gonna blow any cooldowns there. Right, let's go for the flag. The one thing I've noticed with Death Knight is there is a balance you must keep with the runes that you need to do certain abilities and certain spells. You're using abilities that spend your runes. You have to excuse me there now while I as you can see, blow lots of cooldowns. I'm trying very hard. No, so close to killing that hunter before the entire pack came. Yes, so you're using abilities to spend your runes that generates runic power, thus opening up other abilities. and so on and so forth. And you just need to keep a balance of making sure you have the runes you want for when you want to burst and so on and so forth. Now, these guys are thinking they're going to camp us, which is very likely. Right, get out of there. Go on to the Demon Hunter. Oh my god. Stun the Paladin. He's running adaptation. And I am so dead. Yeah, so they are going to camp us in the graveyard. Oh, what fun. I know it's coming to the end of an expansion now, and Shadowlands is nearly here, and pre-patch will be coming hopefully in maybe sometime in October. But it's just a shame. PvP at the moment is always one-sided, and I'm not complaining. So there's plenty of times where Horde whitewash and roll over the Alliance, but very rare is there a battle to be had. You know, so look at these guys now. They're thinking they're shit hot. See, and then he runs away. Right, gonna pop AMS just because his bubble's gonna blow up. Oh my god, getting absolutely destroyed. But having lots of fun on the Death Knight. Absolutely lots. It's a really new experience for me. It's been a long time since I've had to learn a class from scratch, so to speak. And as far as I'm concerned, I always defer to Icy Veins. Anytime I'm not too sure on rotation, on essences, enchants, all that sort of stuff, I Icy Veins is my go-to. Right, I'm gonna try and sneak around and go for the flag carrier. Not that I'm gonna be able to do much. Unfortunately, with having low gear, it's you can help out a little bit, but on the grand scale of things compared to everybody else, and I know they're supposed to have scaling and stuff like that. Right, I'm just going to annoy them. Keep Icy Veins up on him. I'm so dead. Whatever you can do just to piss him off. Well off there. Like once I've got diseases up, I can use epidemic from range to burst those festering wounds and so on and so forth. You know, fuck it. Let's go. Come on. God, I die so fast. Yeah, of course he runs away. Right. I think this is going to be over very quickly, folks. Yes, and there it is. Oh, wait. Yes, there it is. So yeah, that is my new Death Knight character. Nice one for sticking around watching the video. I'll keep posting these in for arenas as well as battlegrounds, and just so people can see the progress and in what sort of hours you have to put in to get to a competitive level at the end of BFA. We'll be doing it with one or two other classes, like I was saying. My mage and my priest still need to get them to 120. They're very close, and but yeah, that was good fun, if you could call it fun. Just remember you're not alone, folks, when you're getting the same treatment in battlegrounds as just happened there. It's a very common thing these days. Whatever you get up to for the rest of the day, folks, have a good one. Stay safe. Peace.